Michelle Tanner may not be on Fuller House, but the men of the beloved show have a new child to care for: Donald Trump. Jimmy Fallon reunited the cast of Full House for a skit on The Tonight Show on Tuesday, in which original stars like Bob Saget, Dave Coulier, and John Stamos dished out advice for the presidential hopeful. In what seemed like the room occupied by the Olsen twins on the hit show, Fallon channeled Trump as he called out for Dad. In stormed Saget, who played Danny, followed by Uncle Joey and Jesse, who eased the candidate's worries of losing the Republican nomination. Everyone will say I'm a loser, the Trump imposter said. The point is you made it farther than anyone thought, Stamos replied, as the men pushed Trump to not give up. And, the 69-year-old played by Fallon agreed. But, mainly because he didn't want another Clinton in the White House. I mean, who wants to see something from the 90s come back in 2016, he joked to a crowd roaring in laughter. The reunion was rounded out by original cast members Candace Cameron Bure and Jodie Sweetin, who played DJ, and Stephanie Tanner and Lori Loughlin as Becky. They were all quickly interrupted by Kimmy Gibbler, Andrea Barber. "Hola Trumparitos," she said, referencing her iconic catchphrase from the show. And, Fallon had some advice to keep intruders like Gibbler away. "We need to build a giant wall," Fallon advised. The reunion, sure to be loved by fans, was loaded with throwbacks, including Couler's Bullwinkle impersonation, his cut-it-out line, Jesse's "Have mercy," Stephanie's "How rude," and Michelle's "You got it, dude." If that wasn't enough for viewers of the 90s show, the cast ended their heart-to-heart by singing the theme song. And, Trump was all over late-night television on Tuesday. Moments earlier, he did a brief phoner on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. The host brought out a phone covered by a Trump-like hair wig which made a Trump noise instead of ringing when the bombastic candidate called. "How do I know this is really you?" "Say something only Trump would say," Colbert said. "Well, I could say you're fired," Trump shot back. Colbert, a South Carolina native, naturally asked Trump about the state's upcoming Republican primary, to which the candidate delivered his signature statement. "I believe they'll be voting for Trump and we're going to make America great again," he replied. The Republican candidate ended the brief call, taking on a Southern accent. "Please vote me for y'all," he said.